So I'm not going to get on camera because I really wasn't prepared to do that. But you see this sparkling Gourami right here? He has been missing for about 2 months. Now, I had no idea what happened to him. It's not this one right here. This is the larger of the two. This is the female, I believe, which was missing for about 2 months. And I had just basically thought that it had died and the rest of the fish had eaten it and just never found it. So today I was doing a full cleaning of this tank, and I was spending a lot of time cleaning the back chambers of the tank in the sponge and charcoal area, and of course where the water sock is and where the pump is. In that sponge area, and I don't even know how this fish got into that area other than somehow flipped over the top of the glass, which would be right in here, and got into this chamber right here where you see a couple of pieces of plant going around. But anyway, I check these chambers pretty often. So how he got into that area, from going into this sock area to this chamber area here, the only way that they could have got through there, or she could have got through there, is through this little small part of the glass where you see my finger right here. And I mean, that is so narrow that it would have to be just the right jump in order for that fish to get into that area and survive for 2.5 months. Now, there's the male and the female. That male has been alone for a while, so it's pretty strange that I would find that fish back there after 2.5 months. I was just absolutely shocked at that. And it doesn't look any worse for the wearer, doesn't look unhealthy. I don't know how it's been eating, unless it's just been getting whatever pieces of food get back into that area and has been living off that. That's the only thing I can say. I just am astounded that this female right here, which is kind of hard to see. I know the camera's not focusing because it's trying to focus on the closest thing, but that female clearly was missing. And when I went in there to clean today, I put my hand down in there, and it kind of scared the heck out of me because I did not expect for something to touch my hand. I was like, what the heck is that? And so I got in there with a flashlight. I couldn't really pull this thing out because it's just way too heavy to do that, but I got in there with a flashlight, and it took me, I would guess, I mean, that fish was feisty. That did not want to come out. And she fought me with the net for over, I would say, 45 minutes before I finally got her into the net. And it was just by chance that she swam into it by accident. But man, I got to tell you, I have never had a situation like that where a fish has... So as I said, I have no idea how that female, which is, I'm not sure if that's the male or the female. There's the female. She is a little skinny, but not terribly to the point where, it's concerning. But to live in that back chamber of that for that long is just really astounding to me. But that goes to show you the resilience of a healthy fish. Now, these Gouramis were in another tank, which was a nano tank. I think it was like a 10-gallon or something that... of course, now she's being chased around by the male. But this fish has been around for a long time, and I would say that they're at least 2.5 to 3 years old. And I noticed that he did not come out much after she was missing. Occasionally would come out, for food and stuff like that, but didn't spend a lot of time out there. But she does not look any worse for the wear. And I'm just really surprised, just absolutely surprised that this fish survived, a few months back in that back chamber. And like I said, this is not a big area. I mean, it's certainly an area where I guess you could get some food because that's where it would collect. in this back area, and it's very clean because I do keep it clean, but you would have thought that on my routine maintenance that I would have picked up on that and saw that fish back there. Now the only thing I can think of is that sometimes it went from one chamber to another, because this little area right here, which you can't see, has a slice of glass in between there where you could easily have a fish fit in that area and possibly even stay in that area if you were working in there and they were afraid you were going to catch them or something. You could see that would happen. And then of course over here is the pump chamber, which that would be where the heater is and the pump is. And I just don't know, you know, if this thing went back and forth from chamber to chamber. Really don't know. But for sure, this fish is doing great, and I'm just absolutely surprised. I'd get on camera, but I just wasn't prepared for this. This was a very impromptu thing here because I was so amazed at the fact that this fish was alive that I just wanted to kind of share that with everyone. Let you know, man, sparkling gouramis, I guess, are a little more hardy than I ever thought they would be, and pretty cool. Pretty cool that this fish is still alive and doing well. Anyways, that's it for me, man. I'll see you on the next one. We got a build coming up here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the comment, and share with your friends there. And like I said, we got a build coming up here over the next few weeks that I talked about a few videos ago, and we also have a giveaway. So if you want to comment on that video regarding the giveaway, I think it's a couple of videos back, do that, and it's a $50 Visa gift card. And if you're interested in that, you know, go ahead and leave a comment down there on the questions that I asked, and we'll see you on the next one.